Alright, after JFK, Victor 229 to Hotel Foxtrot Delta, Victor 3 to Wounds, and the destination maintain 7000 for medevac 4906, Golf Romeo.
That's correct, sir.
Very good, very good. Let's go ahead and turn on that Aspen. I wonder if I could get this guy.
O'clock, 2 miles is what 4 flight just said.
We got him in sight. Juliet Alpha's got traffic in sight. We'll maintain visual separation.
That was Juliet Alpha?
Affirmative, I got him in sight. We'll maintain visual.
Okay, you're going to keep going towards Coil or you're going back eastbound?
I'm going to maneuver towards Coil and then we'll be heading back eastbound, northeastbound in a few minutes.
Okay, traffic is over Coil, Cessna 172, VFR 2000.
We'll be looking out for the traffic. Alright, we got another guy. So let's maintain.
Approach 7220 Golf.
Let's get up to 2700.
Inbound for Ocean County.
2 Golf, roger.
So that's Hotel Golf. That's, at least he's talking to them, which makes it a little easier. Do your best to hold that altitude. Juliet Alpha's got the traffic over Coil in sight. We'll maintain visual.
Roger. 2 Hotel Golf, traffic 2 miles east to you, south westbound 2800 edge in sight.
Traffic sight as well, 2 Hotel Golf.
And report established inbound.
2 Hotel Golf is inbound to Ocean County.
So how do you know you reached the VOR?
We're going to flip.
Yep.
And right now it's actually, we should be over because we got the little...
Yep, so the VOR is a little bit to the right. We were a little bit off the radio. The winds actually ended up pushing us over.
Zone of confusion over there.
There's no factor score.
Yep.
Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
We are in the cone of confusion.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 2 Hotel Golf.
Let that guy get away for a little bit. Let's go ahead and it's kind of turbulent. We'll do a, do I want to do a steep turn? Not really. Let's do slow flight. And after slow flight, we'll go right into a stall.
Okay. Stay here at 2900 or bring it up?
Yep,
or?
you can bring it up. If you want to make a nice even number, you can bring it up to 3000.
McGuire approach 45 Whiskey, we can switch over to northeast.
45 Whiskey, roger, squawk VFR, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
What,
Thanks so much, happy New Year.
my speed that you want me at?
6.5.
And 400 Delta, sticker area 5002 just south of you is active today, remain clear.
We'll maintain clear of 50002. Juliet Alpha. Fuel pump on. You're already losing almost 300 feet of altitude.
Yep.
As soon as you bring back down that power, you should already be in the wide arc. You should start adding flaps and start getting that power back up in there to get that altitude. Check out the jets.
Yeah, I see him.
Pretty sick. There's one guy dive bombing. Holy smokes.
Oh.
That is awesome.
At 65 knots.
Turn to the right, I don't know, 90 degrees. Go a little bit further away. Take it 2 miles away from them.
Good afternoon, McGuire. 70 Tango Whiskey, VFR 4.5.
That's pretty badass.
Tango Whiskey, loud and clear. McGuire, perimeter's 29 or 8. Let me get your type and destination.
V1, let's turn,
Alpha Yankee 1, we're going to Mike.
make it a right turn to, we'll do north, let's do north, 360. Alright, on this heading, let's go ahead into, we got one more notch of flaps to go.
Yep.
Alright, power off stall, so just reduce power to, we'll bring it down to like 1200. We don't want to shock cool the engine. You know what, we'll do like, we'll do 1400. Keep it a little bit warmer. And lower the nose, maintain that 65 knots, 60 knots. Let it come on down. Very good. So we're basically coming in, landing. I know it should be a lot less power, but I don't want to shock cool the engine. And now start bringing up the nose for a stall. And when you get the buffet or the nose drop, recover.
Wants to like roll, so.
That does, it's because of the winds. Don't let it roll on you. That's the winds pushing you over, don't let it turn. Good recovery. My controls?
Your controls.
So this is how I want you to recover from now on, and this is what Greg is going to want to see as well. So you're going to end up bringing your nose down to just about here, and then just let the airspeed build beyond VX. I'm going to get back to 360. So yeah, that force that you were feeling was the wind pushing you over. So there's our stall, just looking at the cloud. There's the buffet. Bring the power in and just hold the nose right there.
Okay.
And just let that airspeed build up. Alright?
I don't know, I mean, maybe because originally, it's funny because I actually did my first stall training out here. He kind of like impressed me, make sure the nose goes down and build up speed.
We do teach it, but I'm teaching you the way that Greg is going to want to teach it. But you did it perfectly fine, that's why I said, the first thing I told you was...
400, that's where we're headed to now.
Yeah, we're just going to keep hovering within about 3 to 5 nautical mile radius around coil.
Okay, but by chance, could you do it VFR at 3,500?
Yeah, I'd have to go a little bit more eastbound. We got some clouds above us, but yeah, I can climb up to 35.
That's fine. You can stay where I'll take care of bounce around. There's no problem.
Thank you, Juliet Effort. I want to do 3,500. All right, so go ahead and do the same thing. Just keep it right about here. This is your pitch right there, and then you're going to end up adding power on the recovery just like everything else. Okay. But your initial recovery was perfectly fine. Full power, always full power. And bring the nose up a little bit more. Right there, and just let it build. First notch of flaps out. Once you establish a positive rate, you can go ahead and clean it up. We'll go to MJX and let's do some pattern stuff. You're good. McGuire approach 40 Juliet Alpha is going to head over to coil. We could go ahead and, I'm sorry, Mike Juliet X-ray, you can go ahead and cancel flight following at this moment.
Okay, 40 Juliet Alpha, squawk VFR, radar service terminated for exchange period. Have a good day.
Squawk VFR, good day. Should have let you cancel. Go ahead and reduce that power a little bit.
Starting the VFR descent for Ocean County.
70 Tango Whiskey, roger, reported in sight. There'll be a full stop.
Yeah, we are in sight, and it will be a full stop.
Keep forgetting this one, got the electric trim. Always.
Use it. Yeah, he's got somebody in.
Tango Whiskey, roger. Traffic to Cessna, we're just terminating. Is about 10 miles southwest of the airport, inbound VFR.
Okay, we're looking for him. I think we see him. 40 Juliet Alpha.
That's him in 70 Tango Whiskey. Additional traffic 11 to 12 o'clock, about 8 miles now, north-northwestbound, 2,200 unverified.
Yeah, we're looking Tango Whiskey.
Do you see that Tango Whiskey anywhere?
Good afternoon, Claire. 25, level 3000. Whiskey at Lakers.
He's probably like more than 20 miles out.
Approach 11, Claire McLaughlin under 2998, say request.
2998, visual for runway 33.
Nothing.
I see a couple by